Unit 5, Lesson 3 test. Number 1. What is the role of a photovoltaic cell in harnessing energy for people to use? A. It converts solar energy into electricity. B. It heats water that can be used to warm buildings. C. It reflects energy away from the earth and towards space. D. It uses energy of moving water to rotate a turbine. Number 2. How is the use of hydroelectric power related to the sun? Hint, step 1, recall the meaning of the word parts hydro and electric. Step 2, recall earth processes that are affected by solar energy. Step 3, choose a statement below that correctly relates energy from the sun to hydroelectric power. A, the sun powers the water cycle. B, solar cells collect hydroelectric energy. C, hydroelectric power can only be collected in sunlight. D, solar energy combines molecules of water in the air to form rain. Number 3. The diagram below shows a natural resource from which an energy resource can be produced. Which renewable energy resource can be produced from this natural resource? A, alcohol. B, sunlight. C, flowing wind. D, flowing water. Number 4. How is geothermal energy used? A, material is burned to cook food or drive engines. B, moving water turns a turbine to produce electricity. C, wind turns a turbine that makes a generator work. D, heated water warms buildings or generates electricity. Number 5. What are the advantages of using resources such as geothermal energy, solar energy, and hydropower? A, they can generate power by burning wastes. B, they come from energy sources that never run out. C, they increase the amount of greenhouse gases. D, they produce large amounts of energy from burning fuels. Number 6. Which kind of energy from the heat inside Earth can be used to generate electricity? A, wind energy. B, solar energy. C, geothermal energy. D, hydroelectric energy. Number 7. How is wind energy related to the sun? Hint, step 1, recall earth processes that are affected by solar energy. Step 2, choose the statement below that correctly relates energy from the sun to wind energy. A, winds flow from the sun to the earth at high speeds. B, wind energy can be used to cool water heated by the sun. C, the sun heats air masses in the Earth's atmosphere, causing wind. D, sunlight is required to turn turbines that capture wind energy. Number 8. Which factor determines whether an energy resource is renewable or non-renewable energy? A, whether or not the resources can be sold to people for money. B, the types of energy conversions involved in forming the resource. C, the amount of pollution produced from obtaining and using the resource. D, the ratio of the rate at which it is used to the rate at which it is replenished. Number 9. The picture shows a device used to produce electricity. Which form of energy is converted into electrical energy in the device? A, biomass energy. B, wind energy. C, solar energy. D, hydroelectric energy. Number 10. What is one drawback of using geothermal energy? A, it involves the flooding of local environments. B, it is used at a rate that is faster than it can be replenished. C, it can occur only in regions where magma is close to the Earth's surface. D, it requires large fields of cells that can collect sunlight to heat the water. Number 11. Which image shows a resource that can be used to make alcohol? A, item A. B, item B. C, item C. D, item D. Number 12. How is the generation of electricity at a geothermal power plant related to water? A, step 1, recall the meanings of the parts geo and thermal. Step 2, recall earth processes that can affect water. Step 3. Choose the statement below that correctly identifies the relationship between water and geothermal power plants. A. Water is left behind when fossil fuels are burned. B. The downward flow of water is used to turn a turbine. C. Sugars and starches are buried until they form water and alcohol. D. Water heated by magma is pumped from beneath the Earth's surface. Number 13. Which image shows a resource that can be a source of biomass? A. Item A, B. Item B, C. Item C, and D. Item D. Number 14. What is major reason solar energy is not used everywhere on a larger scale? A. It is too difficult to purchase and install solar panels. B. Solar energy is not very effective at producing electricity. C. The manufacture of solar panels produces too much pollution. D. Solar panels can only be used in areas that receive a lot of sunlight. Number 15. A city plans to convert all of its electricity sources to solar collectors. This is one part of a new plan to manage the city's energy resources. What is the possible disadvantage of this plan? A. Air pollution will increase. B. The people's electricity bills will increase. C. More water will be required to cool equipment. D. Solar energy might be used up too quickly. Number 16. What is one disadvantage of using renewable energy resources, such as biomass, wind, or hydropower? A. The science to develop these resources is too new. B. The resources are not always available in all areas. C. The use of these resources enhance the natural environment. D. The equipment needed for these resources is difficult to manufacture. Number 17. The sentences below contain one advantage statement and one disadvantage statement. To form a strong basis for debate, both statements must be true, and both statements must make valid points. Which statements best debate the advantage and disadvantages of using renewable energy sources, such as hydropower, solar energy, or geothermal resources? A. The use of hydropower requires the construction of dams that change the ecology of the river. Hydropower will be available as long as the river continues to flow. B. Solar energy is extremely inexpensive to harvest. Solar energy is available everywhere on the planet. C. The use of geothermal energy produces enormous amounts of pollution. The technology required to collect thermal energy is relatively inexpensive. D. Geothermal energy is more renewable than solar energy. Hydropower can change flowing water from a renewable energy source to a non-renewable resource. Number 18. Which of the following is not a use for solar energy? A. Solar panels to make electricity. B. Solar collectors to heat water for household use. C. Sunlight to light our homes. D. Convert bituminous coal into anthracite coal. Number 19. Which of the following is not a use for biomass energy? A. Burn to make steam to turn a turbine to make electricity. B. Burn to heat our homes. C. Convert it to water to power a hydrogen fuel cell. D. Convert it to alcohol and add to gasoline to make gasohol. Number 20. Which of the following is not a use of geothermal energy? A. Used to make steam to turn a turbine to make electricity. B. Used to heat buildings and provide hot water for industry. C. Used to solidify magma to prevent volcanic eruptions. D. Used with geothermal heat pumps to cool and heat homes.